and own the team and be the leader and master this offense.
Reach the team!
Pushing out there, Bert.
Reach
Time clock. There you go. Hell yeah! Oh, way to throw it in there, kid.
See Marcus throw outside the numbers there? Oh, yeah, he had a couple beauties.
This is his team.
Nice job, that's it.
Tempo, Mark. Let's go. Play fast.
You want to pump that guy to freeze him and then put the ball back outside. Taxi trio, kill Raider.
Not for odd, not for strong side pressure.
Very nice.
You know, he's still learning, and he wants to be great. And the standards and the expectations that I have for him can't even begin to come close to the expectations he has for himself.
Excuse me real quick. I need your goals.
All right, got it. Right here.
Well, I think goals are really important, especially for a young player to kind of have something to steer him, you know, kind of have a roadmap of where he wants to get to.
Leadership, but more specific than that. What are you trying to, you know, I wrote an example. This is my team. Yeah, this is my team. This is my team. I'm going to be a great leader. It's not arrogant. It's true. It's my team. I'm going to be a great leader. I'm going to pick people up. This is awesome. It's a really good start. Really good. Okay. All right?
A great quarterback can take a team a long way. And on day 4 of camp, one of the game's all-time greats arrives at Cortland. It's Broadway Joe Namath, along with his daughter, Jessica.
Gentlemen, all right,
Sir, how
get
you
it
doing?
done. All right,
You want to come
good
get
to
some
see
snaps?
hey, I can handle the snaps, you know. It's the shotgun snaps I'm not too sure about. Say, look at this. I got goosebumps out here, man. This is something, yeah.
How are you?
Yeah.
Good.
Namath and Ryan share a common quality, fearlessness. Namath proved his mettle 40 years ago.
Well, you've all read and heard all kinds of pre-game dope during the week. Namath has not been bashful this week, and he has said that the Jets are going to win. He doesn't even predict it. He said, I guarantee a Jet victory.
Namath made good his guarantee. And though his is still the Jets' only championship season, he believes that might change soon.
I really believe the optimism that we have is legitimate. What bad teams have targets on their backs? Not many, huh, or any. It's only natural that these players and coaches know they're going to be better this year, believe they're going to be better this year. This is Edwards, a big receiver.
Oh, it's definitely starting to rain.
One hand in the rain. One hand in the rain. Let's go. Woo!
This is going to be live, this period right here, okay? This is live. Short yardage.
Time for Chris Jenkins to get back to work.
You know, it ain't too, hey, Coach, it ain't too many times where I done really got to a drill like this and felt like I done really needed it. This is one of them times I need this joint. Get this right.
Goal line, babe. Here we go. One's first one.
Come at me, baby. You already know better. This grown man here.
That's a way to run it, LT.
Tell me, it broke.
Damn, love goal line.
I know it's raining, honey, but you still can't have those fumbles like that, see?
Damn it. Get your ass out. Get wide. That's my drill. Not my drill. What's that?
Take that helmet off out here. You know that.
Just practice. You can't find me today.
Here it comes. Fourth down. Damn, I was hoping he'd score.
Good defense. guard gets your ass whooped. Sit down, baby.
The defense's good day comes at the expense of Mark Sanchez and the offense.
Push his bottom hand. If it drops a little bit, honey, that's the problem. See that? Dang it. I still get frustrated over seeing quarterbacks drop their bottom hand on the snap.
Okay.
The ball ends up on the ground more times than it should, just because they're using the wrong technique. I'm not in the league, but I can tell those guys that because I know. I mean, I promise you, there's more room for error dropping that hand, either one, than there is just clamping on it, right? The center butts and your hands clamp. Little finger to thumb, you see that? Little finger to little finger.
That's how he changed and started doing it.
You know, I've always had a theory, I have a theory, Brian, that I think the speeds change between practice and game time. I watch receivers run in practice and they're going okay. You watch them in the game, they're a hair faster.
Yeah, I believe that.
You know, that's a tough thing to deal with because you don't want to wear your receivers out much, but the fact of the matter is I'm watching that crossing pattern right there, and maybe he's supposed to slow down some.
No.
But Santonio sure as hell isn't doing a, now go. Huh? What's he doing? He's not sprinting. If he was running the route like he was getting the ball, he'd be another 3 yards ahead there.
So. Joe, you got a reputation for having a good time, too, right?
On the field, sure. Off the field, it was all work.
Did you
I love the
The top left. Pressure, pressure. Oh, Ed knocked yours out. There we go, champion. I'm just gonna launch one. Oh! Yay! Yay! Get there. Oh, gotta help. The first one to hit the upright. Oh, to hit it. That's too strong. I'm too strong. I might be too strong for this. I might be too strong. Look. Please tell me you got that. Please tell me you got that.
What's that? How's your shoulder feel, by the way?
My pride is in the tank.
Forget about your pride. My shoulder hurts.
That was a good throw.
For the players, fun and games checked out a long time ago. Jobs are at stake, including at fullback, where the incumbent is 16-year vet Tony Richardson, number 49.
Come on, old man! Come on, old man! Oh, yeah!
Tony Richardson has seen it all. He was a guy that was instrumental last year in helping Mark develop.
For me last year, I mean, he was a crutch. From a leadership standpoint, one of the most vocal, positive, influential guys we have in the locker room.
Every chance you get, man, let's hit somebody dead in their damn mouth. I'm only playing around today. Let's go. Jets on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes.
You know, I've been around, you know, the Cowboys in '94 with Troy Aikman and Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin. I had a chance to work with Marcus Allen in Kansas City, so those guys transferred a lot of knowledge and leadership to me.
T-Rich, you can come out and you've been in this league for 16 years. You have a routine. I'm not going to tell you how to get ready for practice, but if you want to come out 10 minutes early, you're more than welcome to come out with us. But you young guys, you don't have a choice. You meet me out early for practice, okay?
Those young guys are Jason Davis, number 43, and John Connor, number 38.
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
We got two young guys we feel really good about. The guy, again, that stood out today is John Connor. Rex always says, you know, he's got a short neck for a reason, but you really saw him today. He's got no regard for his body, and he's a guy that we really expect to make big jumps in training camp with pads on.
I will say this, our young fullback we drafted from Kentucky, I mean, he was pounding people. That was good to see. I'm always happy when we're right on a draft pick and you can see this early, that this kid is the thumper that we think he is.
This kid's been rocking people.
Who is that kid?
That's the kid we drafted from Kentucky.
Mike Tannenbaum, he always says, you know, Rex, all right, I'll give you one draft pick. Who's your guy? I'm watching tape on a linebacker, And all of a sudden I see this fullback from Kentucky just nailing him. I'm like, hey, you know what, Mike? I don't want the linebacker. I want the fullback.
I think Connor will be a non-terrible pick.
Oh, you think? What the hell he put on Calvin today? Oh, yeah. Did you hear that?
Get out the club! Get out the club! Hey, good, John. Damn, that means torpedo, man. Damn.
That's part of the job, just being a fullback. You got to be a physical player.
That's a physical man now. Yeah, that's the biggest linebacker we have. He's made some bone-crushing blocks. And then you have the name John Connor, the Terminator.
That's been my nickname for a long time. When I was in class, they say John Connor. Isn't that the guy from the Terminator? You hear that all the time.
You got my hand-picked fullback in there.
Go get him, Terminator!
The Terminator! He's like a battering ram, and I'm impressed with the kid so far. That's what you want in your fullback. I want the Terminator!
Jason Davis has neither a nickname nor roots. He's a journeyman, having played for 4 teams in 4 years.
Jason Davis, he's at that year where, you know, he's going to get it done or he's not. And right now, he's showing nothing but promise.
It's one of those things whereas, you know, I'm stuck between a legend and an upstart, and I'm the guy in the middle. I'm learning behind one of the best to ever do it that's still doing it. I'm getting pushed by a young guy that's just as hungry as I am. A play here or a play there, you could be the guy. All 3 of us.
We got a hell of a competition at fullback now.
People are going to be like, all right, if these guys cut anybody, we're snagging them. We need a fullback, we're going to look at the New York Jets. Because these guys are all going to play in the league. This is going to be an unbelievable battle.
But, you know, hell, if we play him, you can put Revis on him. Say, here, you want to shut him down? Here, Revis, go take that son of a bitch's lunch.
Next time you talk to Revis, tell him the guy from Pitt who knows me. Get busy, and let's get this thing done.
No, ain't no question. We're meeting with him right now, as we speak.
To meet Revis's demands halfway, Tannenbaum hits the road, driving halfway back to New York City.
He wants to be the highest paid player. He wants to be. It's really, really important to this player. Yeah, but he's under contract for 3 years. It was really plain. You have his rights, but he's under contract. And we think we're going to have a better team this year than last year. If Darrell plays, that would be great.
Revis has shut out all media. The meeting will take place in secret at a diner in Sullivan County.
They haven't said one thing that I agree with at all. You know what's so funny? It's like we're so freaking far apart that I feel like a failure. Like 6 months later, we haven't moved the needle. I just don't get it. Like, tried everything. God, I just wish I had another card to play here. You know, like a 1-year deal, a 4-year deal, a 10-year deal. In good conscience, we can move on. Maybe we're going to go trade for a corner, but